All right, well, art comes in many forms, and there's no question our next guests are artists. They're also armed with chainsaws.
That's an odd combination, right? But Selena Pompiani is outside our KDKA studios with them to see some of their work and may even give carving a go herself. Hey, Selena.
Hey, Heather and David, we are outside with Bill Schaudt Wood Creations. I have Bill Schaudt with us and Barb Giegucz. They are incredible artists. They bring logs to life, literally. I mean, you could check out our PTO sign they made for us. It is so beautiful. Bill, tell me about Wood Creations. When did you get started, and why did you want to start this as a hobby?
Oh, you know what? I used to collect carvings myself, and I learned from them. I just measure them and cut them out, and then started going to shows. Went to Ridgeway, Pennsylvania. Learned a lot from those folks. There's a big show coming up there in about 2 weeks, last week of the month actually, and just built on it from there. And now we travel and do events everywhere in the Pittsburgh area. Actually, we did 15 weekends straight in a row last year in the fall. So we're in everybody's neighborhood almost. So from Seven Springs up to Mercer County is kind of our range.
Yeah, I have to say, it's hard for me to hear with these on, but there we go. I'm ready to go because I'm going to take a stab at this coming up in a few minutes. Before I get started, what goes into making a beautiful masterpiece like some of the items you brought? What tools do you need?
Well, we use chainsaws. They're all modified chainsaws. I got one here. This is my favorite one. And David ran this last time on the show. Didn't have a clue what he was doing, so he hit the throttle wide open and let her fly. So if I looked a little nervous behind him, that's because I was, you know. And of course, Heather, how you doing? Congratulations on your baby. Yeah, boy this time, right? All right, come on, boy this time. So anyhow, so we have like specialized tools that we use, and that we can do small work with detailed saws and big stuff, you know, with big saws. So.
And I want to know, what is your favorite thing to make? You have so many different options, a big variety here you brought with you.
Yeah, you know what? Bears pay the bills at our house. I can make about any kind of bear anybody wants, and that's what I learned on. And they're big in Pennsylvania. Everybody, you know, loves bears. Eagles are probably number 2, owls number 3, but Sasquatches are amazing. The Pittsburgh people are into them. We made a couple in the winter last year, and people were just so into it. I could not believe how many Sasquatch fans there are.
And Bigfoot, too.
Yeah. And I know where he lives. He lives in the logs. You tap on him, they make a weird noise. I cut him out, and I free Bigfoot. That's where Bigfoot really lives. I got it figured out.
Now, Bill, you need to walk over with me. I want to chat with Barb. Sure. She's going to help me out, and I'm going to take a stab at this. I'm a little bit nervous.
Awesome. Well, do you wear glitter out when you go out on dates? You wear glitter?
Yeah.
'Cause you're about to get some wood glitter right now.
All right.
All right, girls, let's do it. Get some glitter on, ladies. Let's see it.
Okay.
Woo-hoo! Easy on the trigger. Yeah, we told her, go easy. She runs it wide open.
I don't know about that. that was a little... Oh my gosh, you know, that feels good. That's a lot of fun. I feel like this is a good stress reliever.
There is never a mistake. It's a change of plan.
I like that. Never a mistake, a change of plans. One more time before we go, Bill, tell us one more time about your show coming up. This is one of the biggest shows at the end of April.
That's correct. Ridgeway, Pennsylvania puts on one of the largest chainsaw carving events in the world, and they actually made chainsaw carving really world known. We got some international carvers coming. There's about 65, 70 carvers, and hopefully everybody comes to show up, and it's the last weekend of April.
Right. I love it. Bill and Barb, thanks. We'll check in with you two in a little bit. Look, Heather, this was yours last time. Do you remember your little pink chainsaw?
Yes, I do. I do remember that. It doesn't work. That's why I remember it. Because David got to have all the fun, and I got the toy.
Apparently,
I was so mad.
I did it all wrong, but I still had fun. And Selena, we're so impressed with you. That was a great move.
It was.
Yeah, it does give you a sense of power.
I wouldn't know. I had the toy last time.
Sorry.